Hello there everybody, I'm Harald Butsakiris from Future Games. Today we have Victor from Galacta and he's going to present us the game Age of Thieves, correct?
Yes, Age of Thieves.
Okay.
So, the Age of Thieves is a game from 2 to 4 players really, and it takes up around 60 to 90 minutes. The first play of course is longer, but after that it will take around 60 minutes at most.
Okay.
So the game is about programming your actions, declaring your actions secretly, and then resolving the actions really. Because the thief who steals this gem and escapes from the city is the winner of the game.
Okay.
So each player have this little screen here, and each player plans his actions secretly and simultaneously. So these are the action cards, for example, and you plan your actions sequentially behind your cover, face down.
Okay.
And then you divide your action points. You always have 10 action points between your actions. When everyone is ready, when everyone declared their actions, the covers are set down, and then the actions are resolved from the highest amount of action points to the action with the lowest amount of action points, really.
Okay.
So it's the base mechanic of the game, but of course there are more and more mechanics about this game, because when you are traveling through the city, when you're exploring the city, you explore these random events. They are city tokens. They have 2 sides. Different tokens have different sides.
Okay, so at the back they have event, you said?
They have
different
random things you can run into when exploring the city. So, for example, you can run into the patrol of guards, and they will catch you and put you into the dungeon. But most of the tokens are really positive effects. So you take some risks, but the risks are small. It's up to you. Really.
Okay.
So there are 2 victory conditions really, because the thief who manages to steal the gem and escape from the city wins the game instant. But if the thief who stolen the gem couldn't leave the city in 5 turns, that thief who leaves the city with the most loot, the most treasure stolen, wins the game. So there are 2 victory conditions, but one is more important than the other. Of course, players play different characters. In the base box you have 6 characters, and the game is up to 4 players. Each character have different passive ability. For example, this reads each grenade you resolve gains +3 to range, and different active ability, which is a special action card that you don't discard. Each player also have 2 basic action cards. 2 basic action cards, one which allows you to move around the world, and one which allows you to draw more cards if you are low on cards, really. So you are never low on cards, and you can always, in every turn, you can move around the board. Okay, so
questions.
Yes.
Okay, let's say I steal this great gem.
Yes.
So can you forbid me from going out of the city? Like as a player, can you do something to me?
There's a lot of negative interaction in this game, really. You can throw a fire grenade and block away from one round with your fire. You can use the cog rod to steal the gem from me, or I can steal a gem from you, really. You can, for example, move a guard 2 spaces, and sometimes it's just enough for the guard to catch the other thief. And so on and so forth. Almost every card interacts somehow with the other players and puts them in kind of a tight situation. It's always intense, and it's always it speeds up the game and spices it.
Okay. So there's no killing in the game, just the grabbing the treasure and getting out.
Yes. So you're suppressing the other players, you're throwing traps on them, you're throwing grenades and so on, and you can be caught by the guard and put in the jail, but there's always a way out of it.
Great. So thank you, Victor. This was Age of Thieves.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It was a pleasure.